Hey you guys, so I'm back. I'm doing a very brief video. Now this video is about travel accessories, toiletries, the do's and don'ts of your toiletries, okay? So the reason why I'm going over this is because recently, as you guys know, I did go to Seattle. Now I had mentioned it in my previous video about Seattle that two of the ladies did not make it all the way through TSA because of the issue with their luggage. They had a check bag. They were trying to do it as a carry-on. They packed full-size toiletries. So you might be a person who travels all the time, so this video may not be for you, but it could be for you if you don't. Okay, if you have never went on a airplane trip and had a carry-on bag and like, okay, what to bring, what not to bring, I think this video is going to benefit you. Okay, so here you go. Now, here's some examples. This is an actual check bag, okay? Now, I'm in my room. I was literally about to put on my little sweatpants, so. But this is a check bag, okay? I believe this is a 29-inch check bag, okay? We're not going to get too much into the check bag because that's not what this video is about. This video is about more so the carry-on, okay? And personal bag. So, work with me here, okay? Hold on. This is my carry-on, okay? See how tiny it is? It's like my upper torso. This is the focus today. This is what we're talking about because this video is going to help people who are packing their toiletries, preparing to travel with a carry-on bag, okay? So the reason why I'm going over this video is because we often make the mistake of the confusion with the TSA rule, the 311, right? I'm going to let people know. This is an example of the size bag you're supposed to take in your carry-on, okay? It's a quart size Ziploc bag. Not a sandwich size, not the big old gallon. Quart, okay? This is for your liquids. I'm telling you, when I say I'm about to help somebody, I'm about to help somebody, okay? This is for your liquids. Now, TSA is pretty chill, okay? I'm gonna be real. If you got one of these in your check bag and one in your little personal bag, they really don't trip like that, to be honest. Excuse me. It's when you have huge size items that don't belong. This is a full size deodorant, right? This don't go in this. Can't fit. Okay? Full size lotion. What you want to do, see, because I do travel quite a bit, I have a little area, right, for my stuff. Now, I'm about to help somebody. When I say I'm about to help you, I'm about to help you, right? Okay, when you're traveling, the goal is, of course, to take your needed and necessity items, right? Your toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant, soap, body wash, lotion, moisturizer, perfume, smell good, all that good stuff, right? The things we use on a daily basis, that's what we take with us on our trips. So you got to make sure everything you need technically can fit in this for your liquids, okay? Here's a tip. When I travel, I take a bar of soap. Guess why? This is a solid. This is not a liquid. This does not need to go in your Ziploc, okay? Boom, your deodorant, regular deodorant. It's a solid. It does not need to go in your Ziploc. So these two items can freely be in my suitcase, can freely be in my personal bag, and it doesn't affect anything. How awesome is that, okay? And I just put it in, you know, my little travel soap container and whatever else I need. Now, I'm about to help some more people. Recently, I did a recent order with Lush because, as many of you guys know, I love Lush bath bombs. I do them, I use them regularly, right? They have this mouthwash tabs. Now, I normally buy, you know, travel mouthwash when I travel. I know I have more than one. Yeah, I buy them anytime I'm taking a trip. I'll just buy some. But now I don't have to even worry about that. I have mouthwash tabs now, and these work excellent. I tested them out the other day. See, you just put one in your mouth, you chew it, add a little water, swish it around, spit it out, and they work really well. Like, they're extremely minty, extremely refreshing. So these is what I will be traveling with for probably the next year. This is they're really good. I love Lush. I love their products. It tells you the best buy date. So yeah, they're good until March 5th, 2024. So 1 year, I can pretty much use these, and they were created January 4th of this year. Okay, it tells you on there who made it, got their little picture, their little avatar or something. But I thought it was really cool when I saw these, because this is going to help me cut down on what needs to go in here, right? That can also go freely in my bag. So if I'm packing regular, right, I got my moisturizers in the cabinet. But my moisturizer that I use regularly, you guys, is under 3 ounces. So this can absolutely fit in my bag, right? I need lotion. Invest, like I said, invest. These are like $1 at Walmart, okay? Invest in your toiletries. Go to your local Walmart. Get what you need, right? Of course, my disinfectant spray. We won't play about that. Like I said, I can't take my big spray deodorant, but I'm gonna take my small one, right? I have my toothpaste. I have a brand new ones right here, but you get what I'm saying. I got my toothpaste. I need that. I need my bathroom spray, you know, for that freshness and that thing. You know, hand sanitizer. They really don't trip on hand sanitizer, so you can have this like loosely in your personal bag, to be honest. And I have, of course, multiple kinds of that. I have, and then stuff like your edge control and things like that. You can have all of that just in your other bag freely. You really don't need anything like that. And I have a couple of travel size edge controls, okay? So that's something that you want to keep in mind. Wipes. You can have wipes freely. You don't need anything like that. Hold on just 1 second. Okay, sorry. Maya asked me something. Okay, you guys, but well, my daughter asked me something. But anyways, okay. So you see my bag is pretty much set, because all my other stuff I'm taking is going to be freely in my bag, right? Now, some people might be asking, how are you packing these? Because look, these, and these. These are all considered aerosols. Now, some people may argue, I thought you couldn't take aerosols on an airplane. That's true. You can't take big aerosols. You can't take anything that's extremely flammable. While these, of course, because the type it is, the can, you know, do what it do. But this is under the TSA rule, okay? If you have questions, check directly with whoever you're booking through, flying through, whatever airline you're utilizing, and check their rules specifically for that. But for the most part, you're good. I pack these on every flight. I've never had an issue with any airline I've flown so far. And I've flown JetBlue, American, Alaskan, United, Delta. Haven't had an issue, okay? So you should be good. Now, the biggest question I hear people that I address with people is perfume. Baby, do not take your $100 bottle of your Chanel on no airplane. I don't care if you wrap it in a sock. Anything can happen in transit. They could stop. And then too, even if it is 1 ounce, because that's the thing too. Some people are like, well, my perfume is already like, you know, it's a 1 ounce bottle. I'm gonna just take that. I'm not gonna take a sample size. Excuse me. I encourage you to take a sample. Okay. These little samples. This one, look. This for when I bought some Louis Vuitton perfume. They'll give you some free samples. Mason Francis, I got so many of his, it ain't even funny. From just ordering products, they will give you free samples. And then I actually bought this sample kit at Sephora. I actually paid for this because I kept hearing good things about Jo Malone. I haven't tried it yet. So I bought it, and it came with all these samples. And I think it was not even expensive like that. But you can ask them to give you free samples. They normally will comply. You can invest in one of those little sprayer things. I forget what they're called. But you can take your big bottle and fill it up and take the little travel size perfume. I got this from Tory Burch when I ordered some shoes. Even Bath and Body and Victoria's Secret, they have small travel size perfumes and lotions and sprays and things like that. So if you like your smell good and you want to take some smell good, I have this little Juicy Couture one of my favorites, Victor Rolf. Which scent is this? I forget which one this is, and it's on the tip of my tongue. I can't remember, but I have the big bottle of this because it smells so amazing. I just love this scent, and I just keep it, and I use it all the time. Now, one thing TSA won't trip on is if you have allergies or medicine, any medication, they really don't trip on the size of medication because it's a need. So I can take my allergy sprays, my allergy pills, my ibuprofen, my Tylenol, whatever I need. In any size bottle, really, they really don't worry about it. I mean, don't come with no industrial size box, but standard size, they really not tripping on that. I even have this if I need it. Hand soap, okay? I mean, dish soap. So you want to kind of invest in travel toiletries and things like that that you're going to need for when you travel, when you get into this. I take my travel toothpick case. I don't take my whole big old bag. I take a disposable razor that I can use once and toss. You just kind of got to be wise with when you're traveling, what you're doing. You can always buy these cute little travel containers from the store. Sometimes I'll use these and fill them up with like my Vaseline, but I also have a travel size Vaseline jar as well from Vaseline. They're like $1 something at Walmart. So like I said, take your time, invest in your travels, because if you're like me, you love traveling, you really want to keep it up, you want to do it, you want to continue to do it, you definitely want to invest in that, okay? You want to invest in how you, what you're doing, how you're spending, things like that, just to make sure you have everything you need and, you know, you're good to go. So, I hope this video helped you guys. I'm trying to think if there's anything I forgot. I don't think so, but even if, I already showed you guys little travel size containers. Sprays, if you like hair stuff, right? Because I mentioned my edge control, you know. But I also use a daily, you know, leave-in moisturizing spray. So I'll buy I have a little spray bottle that I just pour my leave-in spray in, and I take that with me. And then I'm bringing a little label to label it, okay? No big deal. Easy stuff. So if you guys have questions, don't hesitate to leave them in the comments. Other than that, I hope you have a blessed and wonderful day. Happy travels to you, your new year. I hope this year all your travels just meet your expectations and then some, okay? Y'all be blessed, be safe, and happy travels.